Alright. Here we go. Trying to get everything ready. I hope everybody is doing well. It is Saturday, July 26th. Alright. Warframe. Oh, hi. Trying to adjust. Alright. Okay, got our game on. It's been a minute. Sorry I wasn't here last week. One, we watched TennoCon and then I was tired. The exhaustion hit, which, you know, explains why I also missed the beginning of this week, because that was obviously the precursor to dying. Sort of. TennoCon was wild, and if you didn't get a chance to catch up on that, I'm so sorry for you. Ooh. Yes, I want to build the Garuda systems. Oh, we have, like, no money. Right, because I built stuff. Whee! Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good week. Hopefully you caught some of the streams. Shenanigans. What do I still need? Plastids and cryotic. Okay, so today, let's take a look at what we're going to get up to.
Nora's got the
I need to do secondary kills. On Carnan weapons, I unfortunately have 0 incarnans on this account, so that's not going to do anything. Sanctuary Onslaught and missions. Yeah. I know I wanted to do Tempestari, but my Railjack is not quite ready for that. So we'll take a look at what else we've got. Okay, so Glassed Gambit is available. Sans Venaros only if we can buy the thing from Barrow. And I know that Barrow's up right now. I don't think he has the quest up right now. We're working on the Revenant quest, sort of. I.e., I'm doing stuff for the quills and leveling that up. Trying to think. Think. Trying to remember. I feel like Glass Gambit is index. I don't. Side quests. Yeah. Or we could do sacrifice, which we might do anyway. You know what? I also have some new frames. Picked up our Valkyr Prime from TennoCon, so if you missed out on that, sorry. Also this cool little armor set down here. We finally built our Neja. I'm not quite happy with how he looks yet, so we'll be working on that. But Neja is by far one of my favorite frames in the game. And we have Citrine. I think she looks pretty good. Go ahead and take Neja out for a spin. Just to try to get some levels on him. What all do we need to do? If you're looking for where Barrow is, he's on Earth right now. The TennoCon relay is gone. Well, not the TennoCon relay. That's right here. But the Tenno ticket is gone. Barrow has taken his things back. think on here it's the hijack. Yeah. Jupiter is fair. We actually can't get in there yet because we haven't done the Chimera prologue. Have to get that upper arm unlocked. Otherwise, we're doing fairly well. We've got this one, but there's a reason that that's not open. Capture. Could do that. We're almost building. Our Titania's almost built. Conjunction, survival, disruption, and spy. If I do that spy, I'm taking Avara because the spies are not good. Yeah, if you want to go explore the Tenno Live Relay, you still have a week, apparently. There is a little noggle there. Kind of skimming through things real quick. Okay. What do we have on Neptune? We have a defection and a disruption and something else. What else? A defense. We have Pluto, and to get to the Eris Junction, we still have to do... we have to do an Orokin Vault on Legias? Excavation, defense, exterminate. I don't think taking a brand new Ninja. What else do we have to do? Oh, I know what we have to do. You know, let's see. Okay, so the 4 dragon keys, I'm not equipping all of them, so this might take more than one run. Hi, Pylum. So your bleeding dragon key, your health is greatly reduced while the key is equipped. The decaying dragon key, shields are greatly reduced. Full shield gate cap. Okay. Damage is greatly reduced for the extinguished key, or speed is greatly reduced. I can put on... I'm going to put on the hobbled key for now. Now, it affects all of your movement, except for your bullet jump. So, just understand that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hope we come across it and that it works for what we got. We also need to try to do some secondary kills, so we're going to focus on using that and start leveling our Neja. Whole bunch of goals on this.
The area is crawling with infested. If it's not a Tenno, eradicate it.
To give everybody a lot of room and not come run up on them.
For the Tenno. I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Scanny. Scanny bit. We haven't spent too much time on Deimos, so. Are they up there? They are. Now we need to use our abilities, so. Boop, boop.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There we go. Beginning to get levels on Ninja. Oh, we're gonna need to start breaking into everything, because if we don't, then we have no ammo. Excuse you. How dare. Alright. Out of ammo. But we also need to do a lot of looking around, because if we don't, again, we will miss out on the door, if there is one. Then, who knows what we'll find in here. Hopefully plastids. Probably not. Knowing our luck. Alright. This way. Look, we got some ammo at some point. I was shooting at that. This is a very common area for us to find a door if there is one here. Nanospores. Not what I was hoping for, but you know. Loot is loot at this point. Okay, so you didn't get that one open, little puppy. It's fine. Keep going. Whoop. Hey, got one open. Good for you. Such a good puppy. Alright.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. Get back down here. Our doors still lock. Or try to. Whatever. Doop doo. Where'd you come from? Before we go that way, must check all doors. No? No. Okay. Next would be... Now, my favorite ability for Neja is his 3. Unfortunately, that means we've got a little bit before we get it. Okay. Look at these guys. Nope, not you. You stay back. We'll deal with anybody else you bring. Before we go that way, there were a bunch of guys still back in here. The heck? Weren't there? Or did I imagine that? I must have imagined that. It's fine. Ah! Cut. Need to try to scan it. Could you didn't? Kitty? Why am I trying to scan it? Because that's where you get the Kavat genetic code you need to make more Kavats. And I think Cora needs them too. Which, they don't always drop from them, but Deimos is one of the better places for it. Ooh, I see another one. They hide. But they also count as kills, so. Well, you'll usually find them in small groups like that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Rude. You need to go. Ow. Rude. Thankfully, we only have to break open one of these doors, so as long as we get one of them eventually, we'll be fine. It's getting even one sometimes, so that's the problem. Or getting the right one. You needle and saw spray. You go away. Hey, new core leveled up. That's good. That's the other reason to do this, is because we have to level the damn thing, so.
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
The Nucor's a fine weapon. It's fine. It's really all I can say about it, though. The Kuva Nucor's hot. Because if I remember, the Kuva Nukor does the jump, where it'll hit multiple targets. I might be mistaken. But for some reason, I do remember that. No! Who let you on the ship? It's a fire prosecutor. I don't think I have anything. Well, I know you don't like radiation, so. And you don't like my puppy. Yay, you're dead. See where we're going. Ugh. Really? One dude decided to follow me back here like, I'm gonna get her! Dummy. How'd that go for you? So there's the door. But we do not have the right key. So it wanted the bleeding dragon key. So nothing we can do about that one. Yes, you can run around with all 4 keys on. I am not on my Neja yet. And not while we're trying to do the secondary kill thing with a secondary that I don't feel is super strong. Ooh, okay, so we got the Blazing Chakra. For those that don't know, that's what it looks like. It's also very fire, much wow. We can also teleport ourselves with it. A lot of the builds that you see for Neja will revolve very heavily around the chakram's use. I say a lot because not all of them. For example, my old build was actually a Divine Spear build and not a chakram build. Excuse you. Now, there's only ever one dragon door in or a vault door in any mission. So if you come across it and you don't have the right key, you don't get another chance. I generally run with multiple people and everybody's got a different key or set of keys on that they can live with. For the purpose that I'm doing, the hobbled key does just fine. Especially on somebody like Neja. Eventually Neja's also fine with the bleeding key, which is the one that causes you to have a lower health. Because he gets a really cool armor ability. Rude. Little punk. Lisma was. They're annoying. Where'd it go? Got it. Oh, it's a shock prosecutor. Lovely. Again, things I don't have on me. Do I? Did I leave this in electric mode? I did not.
You have broken their ranks and they
Cool.
are another successful mission. Find extraction.
Cool. Still gonna keep trying to kill people with our secondary because we need it.
We have to win this.
Okay, that's level 4 on Neja. Out of ammo on our other weapon, on our secondary, so... Nope, we've got ammo again. Okay. Nice. You stop that. Get back here. Go. Really? Ooh, piece of candy. Come back. You cannot hide up here to get away from my dog. She can climb things. Well, I go up the elevator because there's stuff up there. is some also in the little hidden pocket, which we'll get to. Alright. So if you notice, now things are down again. Go ahead and go down. There is this little secret chamber in the elevator. We're going to give our puppy a few seconds rather, to try to open all the lockers, because that's part of how he gets to level. Come on. Come back. But you didn't. There we go. Go. Nice. Oh, can't go that way. Must go this way. Rude. Love that they just pop, though. Alright. So we're at the exit, which is good for us. Alright, there we go.
Another job well executed.
Don't want to take the one that does less damage. But and you don't have to actually do anything. They just have to be equipped on your bar. I guess we could do the health down. I'm not going to do health and shield yet. Not until we have our number 3 ability. Do we have our number 3 ability? When do we get that? We get that at 16. Yeah, no. That'll be a minute. So, we'll take a slightly lower health. We'll take a slightly lower movement. And see if 2 keys will help. Because this is our only way to move forward on the star chart.
The area is crawling with infested. If it's not a tenno.
Oh, we do have our level 3. Haha, I could have taken the other one. So the real secret is you actually want to be taking damage when you put that ability up. Because if you do, it makes your protections higher.
I'm still detecting a infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Okay. Wee. Not the right spot. That hole in the wall is. On these maps, you frequently have to look for stuff like that. It's okay, I know you're doing your best. Come on.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So, real quick, while we have no enemies, you can see up here we've got the dragon keys. Because we've got 2 of them on. Right. So we go down here and we take a right. Oh, I know what room we're in. This room sucks for us right now.
We have to win this.
It actually doesn't. We're actually in a pretty good frame for this particular floor to show up. Is it obnoxious? Sure. But with the way that we can move because of the Blazing Chakram, it's not the worst. Alright, well, it's not hunting me. There's actually... That was not the one I wanted to use, but that's fine. Oop, there's one right there. So it actually got caught in my area of effect because the Firewalker that we throw up on the regs, as well as the armor I've put up, both give me a kind of AoE trying to think of how to put it. Not bubble, but sphere of influence to damage things that try to touch me. Or that get too close. Excuse you. The one downside to this is that on occasion... Right. Can I just destroy you? I can. No more electricity in here. Thank you. Great. There we go. Puppy a sec. Okay. Jumpity jump jump. Wall bouncing your way through this area is perfectly viable. Ooh, organ cells. Very nice. Nope. Okay. Time to move on. Boop, boop, boop.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Of course there is. There always is. Now, unlike Rhino, I cannot disperse the protections that I have. With Rhino, if you have the Iron Shrapnel mod, you can basically discharge your leftover armor and damage in an area around you. I cannot do that with Nezha. I have to wait until the armor drops all the way out before we can put up new armor. Okay. Bad toxic, no touchy. Toxic no longer just an excuse to tell your ex to go away. Also now a descriptor for enemies. Oh wait, same thing. Away from explosives. So, we'll put it back up. And we're going to take a bunch of damage here on purpose. Oh, okay. So it happened, unfortunately, some of it did count towards the build-up, but some of it did not. Which is unfortunate. Does not drop over time. Can only be brought down with damage. The other reason that Nezha works really well with the hobbled key. He does get an increased movement speed when using Firewalker. So. Makes it a little less awful. They're fighting. Boop, 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 ba-doop. Still a bunch of stuff in here. So. Oop, found a good room. Has a scanny bit. Scanny bit. Ooh. Unlock. Good pupper. My dog's gonna hear me say that and think that, you know, he's done something. Which, he's always a good pupper, so, you know, go fig. Working cells, not too bad. Now, every once in a while, this door will be the door you're looking for, but it's not today. Not today. Well. Ooh, come on. Not trying to fight you. Just let me scan you. Now I'll fight you. You are so rude, dude. Alright.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
More organ cells. Okay.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
You stop it. Where are you going, creepy little carbon copy nonsense? Oh, the thing to remember about the Grineers, they are copies of copies of copies of copies. Which explains why sometimes they're a little messed up. Why a lot of times they're messed up. Nope, you stay over there. Okay, gotta go under the floor for at least one of these. Sometimes the door is down there. Don't forget to look underneath things. Okay. That's where we came in. No door in here. Just loot. But that's okay. Is there no door in this one? Rude! Bugger.
Another job well executed.
I just need to open one of these things. And it's like, no. At least we're getting mutagen samples. Not a lot, but... Ooh, and the Olympus Blue pigment. I forgot we were doing that. Actually, before we go back in, we're going to hop over to the dojo. Mojo Dojo! I'm going to start by going to the biolab. Yep, that's the one we were working on, so we can actually set our pox to go. No, it's not hot to go. It might be radioactive. I don't know. 30, 25. We can probably set the Serrata to go too. Hema is dumb. Jin is 60. Cossus is 30. I think I've got 25 though in my inventory at the very least. Yep. So we're going to set the Serrata to go. As well. And then I think Mios is 30. Jin is 60. Cubicis is 30. Mutos Quanta is 30. Might be that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be... The Colossus is such a fun weapon. I'm going to set it to be the Mutalis Quantus so that we can open up the Persist, because then we need to do Persist to open up the Bonico. So, I'm just going to put those handful in there just so I know which one we're doing next. Logics, folks. Has them sometimes. Okay. I'm going to come over here. This blue. So Olympus Blue pigments drop from Lancers. Right, that's how we're getting them. Why we're not getting like an overwhelming amount of them. We'll go ahead and leave the dojo. And right back to Phlegaius. Big reminder, when you are done with missions that you have had keys on, if you did not use your key during the mission, remember to take them off, or if you've made more than one of a key, remember to take it off.
We need to clean
Nothing
this area
sucks
up.
more than
Source of
going
the
into
infestation
other
and
missions
exterminate
and having those still on. And going, oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's the worst. Alright. Nothing that way. Just loot this way, okay. Once.
Still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
So why do we have AI Mom? Because we did a plot quest and Mom went MIA. We haven't heard back from her yet, so... That reminds me, put up our armor, put up our Firewalker, I earn more XP. We use our abilities. No. No. Ooh, Lancer. I don't think he gave me any of the things I wanted, though. So this is an important back chamber to go look in, because frequently that door is actually a secret key door. Remember that the tiles can appear in any order.
Stay focused.
I could have put
There's
the
a
health one on
headcount
now that we have
approaching.
ability. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna stand there and let you do it. Rude. I'm also using this as the opportunity to level this gun so that I can change it out. Hey there. Kavat. We still need one more Kavat. We have 2 out of the 3 varieties as pets now. Or I'm sorry, companions, not pets. They're companions. Look. Got it. Kitty, do not make me knock you down. Alright. Rude. Also rude.
We fought with honor.
Doop doop doop. Yeah. Okay. So this is another important room that you gotta kind of look around, because all of these little back hallways could end up being the door we're looking for. Ooh, good puppy. Okay. Not this time.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Rude. Store is sometimes the one. Not today. Come on. Can we reload the gun? You showed me you had a bunch of ammo and then would not reload. If that happens, just trade out your gun for a moment. It's usually the best answer there. Puppy, no! It's fine. We got her.
You're making waves, dreamers.
Now I'm no longer required to use our secondary, because we completed that. But this is a better than place than not to use it. So right now I'm looking at places that are frequently the hidden door. Nope, not this time. Nope. Not back here. Okay. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Start by going away. Oh, it's a Nox. Go away. I don't like you.
For the Lotus.
Boo. Ba-da-doo-doo. Rude. Duh. Stop it. Okay, so we do have the spears now, which is probably one of my favorite abilities, and you're gonna see why. Right about here. Turns me into Vlad the Impaler.
You have broken their ranks and run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Bad kitty. Come on. Okay, armor up. We are still looking for our door. In the hopes that it's here. Nope. Nope. But there is more behind that one, so we'll take a look. We got hallway. That's always a good sign. Not always, but you know. That's just this.
Transference still holding.
What the heck? Come on. Ah, toxin. There. Piece of candy. Come here. Okay, I think that is full rotation of the bottom level, maybe? Nope. Yep. Yeah. Which means now we go up. Okay. Go that way in a moment. That's actually where we came in. Not exactly what I was looking for, but you know. Oh, we got one. More organ cells. Okay. So it's not in the round room this time. Let's check back here. No door there this time. What about over here? Nope. No door that way this time. Okay. Nope. Sometimes it's this door. I don't think I've ever seen it be that door. There you go. Rude. Stop it. Hey, Night Warren. You're not a bother, darling. I don't think you've ever been a bother. Hope all is well with you. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Back here? Yep. Oh yeah. Especially the early ones are kind of a pain. Boop boop. Also farming Requiem mods is annoying, so. Okay. Isle Weaver is, I'm going to tell you, doable alone. Honestly, I find it kind of best with 2 to 3. You probably wouldn't have a problem, because I know your builds. They're a bit crazy. In a good way. I say that in a good way. I wish the doors showed up on the map. Like, if you get close enough, it's like, oh, hey, you might want to check over here. Those are frequently the doors, which makes me sad that they're not right now. Urgh, we haven't found a door since that very first one we ran. And it is annoying.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Some more Olympus Blue. And our new core's almost fully leveled, so I can probably finish that up. No, the Siam is touchy. I generally find it's a little slow. Thallus is insane. And I like it a lot. Alright. And since we have that third ability, we can put on a third key. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Alright. So we have 3 keys. We need to get 1 door. Let me make sure I have the right ones on. I think we do. Come on, just one. Just one of these.
I'm detecting infested biosignatures all over the place. You know what to do.
Okay. I'm gonna put our secondary back on just because, like I said, trying to level it. I believe in you. You got this. I'm only keeping this thing on until it hits level 30, and then we'll switch. For whatever reason.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Generally, they are towards the exit on the way out. But sometimes they're kind of tucked in. If it's not somebody who's real mad at me, it is somebody who's real mad at me. That's fine.
Let's go on the offensive.
Yeah.
Stay focused. There's a unit approaching.
Oh look, they're all dead. Come on. Where'd you go? Ah. Did you die? Down that hallway, right? That way. Alright, more guy for me. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo-boo-boo-boo. Okay. Why check in here? Because sometimes it could still be here. Nope. There we go. Put that up. There we go. Now we go this way. Let's try not hitting the wall. That'd be great.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, there is. And it's annoying. So I kill it. Okay, bye-bye. My nose itches. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me again. Oh. What the heck? Okay. It's not two of the other doors I tend to suspect. Not that one. Okay. Let's try up here. Oh, not that one. It's not that one. Okay. It's up. Let's go up. Hi, nerds. There we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You're rude. Okay, here we go. Let's see what you're doing. Just give me one of my doors. Stop it. You do not need my energy. I need my energy. Thank you. Another guy hiding back here. That little thing. Okay, so it's at 29. Let me get out of that. One Grineer holding the bridge. Like, I can do it, brother! Alright. I need to check both of these. Make sure that was not going to be the door again. That should be fine. Ooh, organ cells. Seriously, and an ice bra.
Transference still holding.
Yeah. Okay, that worked. Not cool. Good news is we are into 29. Alright. Oh, no door there. No door there. Go down there. Well, we're in those. Rude. Nope.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Okay, some secondary ammo back. Rude. Nope. Nope. Not that door. Okay. Oh, look. More people. Let's see. I mean, this would have been the room I would have expected it to be. Man. How many times do I have to run this just to get a door to show up again? This is gonna drive me nuts. Alright.
Another job well executed.
Fine. Excuse me, hiccups now. Great. First sneezes, now hiccups. Love it. Okay. Polyhymna, you're great. I love you. Need Helios for this. Because, I'm irritated enough that we're going to go do a main quest. I do need to change some weapons, though. Excuse me. I'll try to finish that out. This is actually pretty good for that, for what we're going to be doing. Because we're going to go do sacrifice. Carry Lotus. This quest is annoyingly difficult, but you get a cool thing out of it, so. Hey, Holodeck. Just in time.
How all you want?
No,
You don't want to bring him
you.
back. Lure brings you strength, Umbra. But you cannot defy your creator. Even I make mistakes. Like you.
Do do do.
Operator, are you all right? Your delta wave spiked for a moment. Ever since she
Abandoned you.
Thanks,
was
Ordis.
taken, Ordis knows just what you need. A comforting memory from my data store.
Probably
Ordis,
not.
Don't.
Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you
That's enough,
remember?
Ordis. Scan for sentient energy on Earth. Recent activity.
I don't think... Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Marking on navigation. How did you know? Oh, Ordis, this is the operator we're talking about.
Alright, so time to investigate some sentient energy. Oh, Nisha.
I am not sensing any sentience, but there is something. Oh no, ghouls. Something must have disturbed their incubation sacs. A
Yeah, us.
disgusting life cycle.
All the more reason for us to bring...
Operator, I am just a bug-addled cephalon, but if you
Ooh, tack
ever
and
want
luck
to
blade.
talk, Ordis would be happy to
That's
hear how
interesting
diverse
that
you
it
are.
drops from here. Considering I, right now, cannot get that blueprint. It was a special one from an event. The Tonka blade. Do we now just get it from ghouls? I'm a little flummoxed. Like, in a good way, but that's kind of neat. So one of my favorite reasons for using this particular build on the new core is all of the radiation that makes them fight each other. But we also can just shotgun them. Another tack and lug blade. Okay then. It's particularly interesting. The main place you encounter ghouls, other than in missions like this where it's a story element, is on the plains of Eidolon. If you're looking for them. Ta-da! So this is the Sancti Tigris. The Tigris is not always my favorite weapon, but it's efficient. Could y'all talk amongst yourselves for a minute? I mean, why not, right? Cool. Well. Don't mind me. Tonkat handle. Now the Tonkat, you need 2 blades, 2 handles. Tack lug, you need 1 handle, 1 blade, and then I think a guard because it's a shield and sword for shield and something combo. Tonkat blueprint. Okay. I'm not complaining. right with you. The door opened. We may now go through the creepy door. Oh, right. We're here. Oh, some cord. Your creator.
I saw this place.
How? Did the Lotus show you?
No.
I don't know, but I think she wants me to see this. I'll scan the scene. Check for Warframe traces.
Alright. Looking, looking, looking. Very obviously. A sword. Hello. This looks like somebody's personal graveyard. Scan Warframe traces. Okay. And scan the sword. Here's one.
Remnants appear to be of Warframe composition. I am not familiar with this design.
One down there. Top was right. Was definitely that. That.
Almost crude. If you can get another scan, I may be able to synthesize a partial schematic of the victim. I know what you're going through. With the Lotus, I mean. Remember how you abandoned me? But look at how
Angry.
happy I am now. Don't worry, operator. We'll find her.
There's the sword. I don't think counts as number 3.
This blade may predate everything in your arsenal. Very faint traces of mineral exposure. From Lua.
From Lua. Trying to find something that glows. Stay in the circle. Come on. Where are you? Not over here. That. Nope. I already scanned the fabric. It's not that. Okay. Come on. It's definitely in this northern half of the circle. But what is it? There it is. Gosh, yeah.
Processing. I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
Okay. He's very calm about that. Just worrisome.
What's going on?
Are they coordinating an ambush? I may have underestimated ghoul intelligence. Expect resistance toward the extraction zone.
Okay. Maybe we can get some more pieces. Fortunately, I think it's just going to be a run. I don't think they'll stop coming. Ooh, another handle. Ta-da. Do, 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 do. Like me. Rude. You know what? I will gladly take that moonlit thresh cone, because it's there. He exploded.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I need one more tongue cut blade. Oh well. Check your foundry.
I've reconstructed what I could. Check your foundry, operator. Uncertain if any Tenno has linked with this design. The transference bolt seems different.
More data
But we cannot build this
required.
without more data.
What about Lua? You said there were traces on the weapon.
Right. One step ahead, aren't you, operator?
Sure.
Marking on navigation.
One step ahead. See if we can get this headache gone before it fully sets in and derails the whole day. Nothing like nearly dropping the Tylenol. Okay, let's see what we got. Time to go to Lua again. Lua's where the bad things are. So many bad things. Explore Lua.
Are you sure we want to build this Warframe? It could be dangerous.
All of them are.
What I saw, what the Lotus showed me, this Warframe knew Ballas. It tried to attack him.
Yeah, it did.
What? The Warframes are transference controlled. Battle envoys for the operator to command. I don't understand.
This one is different.
Come on. It's showing me there's loot back there. Anyway. Excuse me. Jeez. No idea what is up with the sneezes today. Okay. So we've got a circle and we've got a like a flame thing? Okay. I will collect picture plates when we see them.
An Orokin cipher? Impossible to bypass. They use mnemonic code glyphs drawn directly from your memory. Perhaps search the area?
Okay. Already saw some of them. So there's 2 there.
Curious. These markings seem fresh. Are there more?
Circle and flame.
Another. Is that a paired symbol
Flame
there?
and S.
The
Circle flame
order
S.
may be important for the cipher.
Okay. Oh, there it went. Circle. That. Is that not the right? There it is. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Keep our eyes open for more of those.
Ordis, what are these? Some new sentient design?
An old design.
Mimic.
Mimics. Sentient mimics. These haven't been seen since the old war. How did mimics get to the origin system?
Ta-da.
Operator, be vigilant when approaching things.
Things?
Sorry, I can't be more specific.
He really can't. He's trying. The big thing that you're looking for is stuff that doesn't look like it belongs. There will be a lot of mimics. Cue the Don't Be a Mimic song. Yeah, mimic. Like, that locker's facing the wrong way. That is another one of the ways that you can tell. So if you find an object in a place where it shouldn't be, or facing the wrong direction, or anything like that, probably a mimic. Like that. That's a mimic. You can also tell because it's kind of like heat waveries. Okay, they do not like my axe, which I appreciate. That one. Not a mimic. Thought it was. Look, it's a mimic. Can also be rocks in the middle of the way. Alright. 4 this time. So there should be 3 pairs. Probably. Okay.
You found one.
E.
Memorize it.
Circle. Oop, there's another one there. Don't mind me. Yeah. Okay. E circle. Oop. This is also why I wanted to bring Neja. Because don't get me wrong, I could do this probably with Rhino too. Right now it is Neja with the Anku, the New Core, and the Sancti Tigris. Mostly because I'm trying to level Sancti Tigris, or level the New Core, and I didn't want to get rid of it till it was leveled. Okay, this way. And then obviously Helios, because let's be real. Okay. So I had E in circle.
And look, a different marking.
Triple. And then the little X. Okay. Now how do they go together is the next question. Awesome, congrats. The only prime I've got is Valkyr. Oop. Let's deal with these before we go anywhere. This is an Octavia room. Maybe I should... Oh, it was for your main account. Okay. So... I don't really remember how to do this. I know it involves jumping into these. Ah, there we go. Got it, got it, got it. Come on. I see why people say that Titania is the cheat for it. It's fine. We'll come back and we'll do that one some other time. I saw you. I wonder. Because now my brain is on it, sorry. Got it. Miss. Wait, where is it? I don't see it. Rude. Anyway. Alright, that was V one more time because I was starting to figure it out. Now I don't. I just want to continue. Do the questy bits. Why can't you drop me sentient cores, huh? Okay. Yeah, that. They taunted me with an Itan statue. That's not fair. They should give me an Itan statue now. Alright. It was rude of them to do that nonsense. How dare they? Okay, circle flame. You can stop at any time. Also, we're not going in with a completely unleveled amp. Hey, look, there is an Itan statue there. They're like, hey, we know that probably wasn't cool. They understood the assignment. I know.
That should be the last one. Now,
Wait,
to
where is
figure
it?
out the correct ordering.
There it is. Okay. Okay, okay. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Yeah, yeah. You want to come play? You can come play. I don't care. Okay. E. Circle. Flame. This thingy. That thingy. Ha! I can't do it. I'm gonna wish I didn't.
These markings signify danger.
You think?
Was this a containment cell for something?
Umbra. Cave-ins must have compromised the enclosure.
Likely. There are still strong aftershocks from when you put Lua out of the void.
Okay. There it is. Come on. A little bit more. Enemy? Okay, what in the world? I thought it would be something like this. But to do that, I literally have to go completely off my screen. So I don't know. Oop.
It is with the greatest of risk that I commit this recording. The codices within reveal the hidden weakness of your most feared enemy. My creations. My frames of war.
A Vitruvian. This is rare Orokin technology. Incredible it survived this long. You should destroy it immediately.
What? No. We need to get inside. But it's locked to a new set of codes. I'm bringing it back for analysis.
I
So,
was afraid you'd say that.
interesting thing, if you notice when he's talking about the weakness of your enemy, it's highlighting this portion of your right arm. For those that have played Duviri. Why might that be important? Oh, it's Conculus. You are not a mimic. Yeah, you can stop being a mimic now. Exactly. Spoilers. Wait, I went the wrong way. It's fine. Oop. Yeah, that tracks. To the outside! To the up. Sometimes the correct answer, by the way, is just run even when you can beat them up. Because they're just gonna keep coming. They don't stop coming.
Another job well executed.
This is why bringing leveling weapons on some of these quests is not actually ideal. Unless it does the thing you want it to do.
Operator, I'd rather not connect that Vitruvian to my systems. It could
Make me crazy.
affect my systems in unforeseen ways.
It's true.
This may have belonged to Ballas. He's our only way to the Lotus. Please, Ortis.
You had to say please, didn't you?
Yes. Had to say please. Alright. Put it here.
Ordis, you need to learn how to stand up for yourself. To say no and mean it, even if it is the operator.
Oh, that's a problem. It's problems. This might not have been a good idea. Shock. Something that was once owned by Ballas.
I have been upgraded, Starchild. Your Warframe blueprint now has the required data. Check Foundry.
Creepy Ortis. We have all the things. So we have Excalibur Umbra. Now we want to equip the Umbra. Excalibur Umbra. Notice how I do not get to do anything at that point. Even though I want to decorate him and I want to give him mods, I'm not allowed. But he's allowed to move without me. Hello, Percival. Oh, his helmet got fixed. Yep, time to go inside. Beware of flashies. Oh, Ballas. Jerkface.
Good morning, old friend. I'm afraid the disease has taken your voice, but we've prepared the finest serums to treat you.
Sure you have.
Shall we pass the time with a game of Comey, like old times?
You remember this game, don't you? Think you'll move in the board's senses.
Jerk.
Oh, this. I've had them fit you with a transference bolt, in honor of our history together.
And look who hasn't left your side since you took ill.
He's a Dax.
Look at him, old man. Look at your son.
Can he hear me?
Isaiah
Father?
is his name. That is an
It's
important
me.
sigil.
Isa, do you remember me?
Isa.
Of course he remembers you, young Dax.
which will make this reunion all the more tragic when you watch him die.
No ballast.
Ordis! What happened?
The Warframe I warned you not to build, that you built anyway, caused a massive transference overload and damaged my precepts. It has escaped out into the system.
Wonderful.
When I linked to it, there was something there. A memory.
Warframes are transference proxies for the Star Child. They do not have memories.
That's wrong.
Well, this one does. Might be why it's unstable. Ordis, let me look at the Vitruvian.
Okay, where's that symbol? I think it was that one. Yep. Blasphemy.
What led us here? You did. You vile blasphemies.
As you can see,
Machines thinking,
sentience.
breeding. You were to bear us a new, promised land.
Tau.
But when you arrived at that distant world, you knew that in time, we would bring ruin to it as well, as we had to Earth. And so it was, we came to war.
That's a way to put it.
Ordis, we need to track that Umbra Warframe.
Done, Star Child.
Oh my goodness, excuse me. The dog has come to check on me because I've sneezed so many times. Alright, let's see if we can find Umbra. Out here on Sarah's. Hi! Hello! I'm okay, I promise. It's just sneezes. He tried to climb up on my chair. It's okay, baby. Oh my gosh. Hello.
Star Child, are you seeking revenge for its damage to me? Will you destroy this Umbra Warframe?
No.
No, the codes are in his memory. If I can get close, I'll go in again and try to recover them. He's the key to finding the Lotus. I can feel it.
There we go. Time to search for the Umbra. Yeah, you can stop that. Oh. Hey, I think the Umbra might have gone this way. What do you think? Try to find some energy too. Alright. Hello, Percy. He's definitely been here. You can just look at the swaths of bodies he left behind. And the weird ethereal screams don't hurt. Well, I'm sure they hurt, but...
There it is. Approach with caution.
Where'd you go?
You may recover.
So you void dash into him, because I figure you have to be in your body to touch him.
Your move.
Alright, so we're going to play Comey. Surround enemy stones to capture them. Block the enemy from surrounding your stones. You cannot block or surround stones using diagonal placements. Capture 3 stones to win the match. Immediately after capture, you cannot place a stone in the same spot from which the stone was captured. Enemy stone is about to be captured. Place your stone below it.
Finally.
Rude. Padow!
He loves this game. I'll never forget the time I finally beat him. But now I'm thinking he just let me win.
So if you look around the walls, it's starting to get more gross. Done.
A fine move.
So,
Go on. Make a play.
I don't wanna.
You served with distinction, old Dax. We commissioned a portrait in your honor. There, on the wall.
Because of course you did.
The sentient battle at Hall.
So it looks like an E.
Can't imagine.
An E.
You were awarded the Lua Cross for valor.
Will you follow in your father's path?
Of course.
Of course.
He will, and his children will. You see, these are the stakes of this little game. Each stone I capture will be another, and another, and another, culled from your subversive bloodline. You thought you could outplay me? I've had lifetimes to plan my defection. You spied on me, intercepted
His
my
defection
communications.
is a good,
But I saw
perfect
your
phrase.
move long before you took it. And so, we come to the consequences.
Father, you all right? Please, do something for him.
Oh, he's doing something, alright.
Star Child, were you successful?
I couldn't breathe.
Hey, Relidak.
Somehow you are inverting the flow. Not from Tenno to Warframe, but Warframe to Tenno. There may be residual effects. Return
think?
to the ship.
Oh, and the sentients are here. Right. Pretty sure y'all got bigger things than me to deal with right now. Yeah. There we go. Breach. Again, we could stay and fight. Or we could just choose to not.
Another job well executed.
Okay. Third Vitruvian. Let's see. Warframes.
Our hubris shone like a black star. For our technology, our war machines were your kin. How easily you turned them against us. We were forced to older means. Not circuits.
The infested.
But flesh and disease. Our horrors passed. Our ravaged outer colonies became gardens. We cultured the infestation, conceiving of a hybrid, transformed, but only just. The Helminth was created, born to yield these new warriors, worthy of battle against you, the great and terrible Hunhow.
The Helminth being, you know, something we get from the Entrati. That reminds me, there's something I have to do today.
We took our greatest, volunteers or not, and polluted them with these cultured reagents.
Which is what we're
They
seeing now.
transformed. They became infested. But only just. Their skin blossomed into sword steel. Their organs interlinked with untold resilience. Yet their minds were free of the infested madness. Or so we thought. We set them upon the battlefield. Biodrones under our command.
For those of you who have experienced 1999, sounds a lot like, oh, I don't know, proto-frames?
The Warframes. All of them failures. Surprised? They turned on us, just as you did. And so we had no choice but to commit them to grave. This is all you know, Hunho. But there is a hidden half. A secret that lies within a place forbidden to you and your kind. I speak of the Void.
The Void. It's also where we learn about Hunhow.
Repairs continue. Allow me to test vestigial precepts for a moment. Like caring. Operator, you need to stop this. You could suffer permanent harm from Umbra's memory. What if you internalize all this?
I feel like he's leading me to the truth about Ballas.
Yup.
Right now, it's all I have to go on.
Alright, so we have to pursue Umbra again. This time we are on Neptune. Oh, that's important. Neptune's the first place we got scans of sentience. Because of reasons.
Ballas must be tracking Umbra now. I'm detecting increased sentient presence in the area.
Yeah, that tracks. Oh, look. He's been here. Okay. Let's not stick around.
The area is locked down. We need to take care of those mimics.
Only...
Keep searching. They are here somewhere.
Yep. Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic. They're all mimics. Gotcha.
Lockdown ended. Very good. Now, where is that Warframe?
This way. That way? This way.
There he is, operator.
Oop.
The Umbra.
I will be right with him. Oh, I gotta get through his shields first. Oh, that's part of why. Okay. Can I get back in my body, please? Where are you? Excuse you. Could this not be all buggy? That'd be great. Tatsu flying around like that. Okay, why are we having this issue? Okay. Can I go back to my body, please? Thank you, jerk face. Where'd you go? Okay, I can't use my arm. Okay, I'm really annoyed. Okay, what isn't working? Won't let me go to melee. Won't let me do that.
That did it.
Got it. I have to hit him like dead on a very specific way. It's annoying. Well, that's not good.
Trouble concentrating, old friend? Look at all your Comey stones I've taken.
This one, a brother. These three, his children. And on and on. All of these go on to the Jade Light.
Also important to notice
Father.
that.
Do you remember your Shazin?
I got one bag left on
Remember
the
how you'd
IV.
Sing to us. Smiles from Jiran?
How much more infested it is.
How thoughtful to remind him of his better days.
Oh.
Come now, your move. Only a few stones left. Isa, looks like your father still has his sharp wit.
My father understands the game better than anyone.
Yet you couldn't understand why I'd give my secrets to our enemy. How could I betray my own kind?
It's a good question.
But you have never had to sacrifice your love for faith. Imagine to live forever with only one memory. Seeing the one you love die.
Did you really love her, though?
But you would have to imagine a lovingly cultured infestation swarms within your blood. Your transformation has begun, reshaping you into a sacred surrogate of the unholy Tenno. A Warframe with but a single burning memory. It is a miracle.
But all miracles
That's not where I put it.
require sacrifice.
He's gonna kill him.
Who's
To be
going
fair.
what?
Valis. He's going to kill his son, Isa.
It's already happened, Cupcake.
But aren't these memories, Operator? You cannot undo what has been done.
Rude of you. Let the robots play with each other, it'll be fine. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen.
Mission
Oh. I got it to work. That was the important part. Fourth Vitruvian. Which is that one. The Tenno.
Before the vain faith, our people held dualism as truth. That all things were of two parts, mind and body, consciousness and matter, of our world and the void.
It's true.
It was from there that our answer finally came.
It's the Zerman 10-0.
Distorted by vague horrors, we kept the Zariman survivors within a secret reservoir.
Luma.
They were the missing half. Transference linked. The Warframe's the body, and they the mind. I give you now the coordinates and codes to this place, but do not underestimate these devils on how. They did what we could not. We had created monsters we couldn't.
I know what I have to do.
Operator?
I don't need to hear it. I lived it. Prepare the landing craft, Ortis. I'm going in myself.
But,
I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does.
confront Umbra. Doop doop.
Operator, please reconsider. You know how dangerous this is.
Yeah.
The sentients will be here in force. This is why you bring a warframe to these things.
My Warframe is here. I just have to find it.
See him, Operator? Advise you approach with caution.
Come on. Where'd you go? Rude. I almost had it on the first go. That's annoying. Yep, got him. We basically got each other at the same time, it's the problem. Now, the room is real dead.
You have relived this moment countless times. But our minds are linked now. We'll face this together. This prison he's given you.
Yep.
It has taken your will away. You are a victim as much as your son.
Last bag is drained.
Sorry, Isa. The time has come.
We are together.
I am honored to be your son.
Ballas did this. Not you.
Don't worry, old friend. I'm not going to kill your boy.
Yeah.
You are.
You knew that that's how he was gonna do that, right? Like,
Father?
worst possible manner.
Father!
Because it's just a looter shooter, right?
I'll never forget the time I finally beat him. Father, you alright?
No. We are not alright. The tree. There he is. Oh, Umbra.
We had created monsters we couldn't control. We drugged them, tortured them, eviscerated them. We brutalized their minds, but it did not work. Until they came.
Tell the Tenno.
And it was not their force of will, not their void devilry, not their alien darkness. It was something else.
Was there empathy?
It was that somehow, from within the derelict horror, they had learned a way to see inside an ugly, broken thing. And take away its pain.
So we get wrath, acceptance, or emptiness.
We accept this memory and move beyond its reach.
There we go. Ta-da! New friendo.
Operator, you did it! Your transference signal is clean, synchronized with that Warframe.
Mark a path to extraction. We've got one last mission before this is done.
Yes.
Marking, but I'm detecting a mass of sentient forces converging on your location. Quickly.
Well, then
you
let
need
me
a way
out.
to escape.
No. Let them come.
Why? Why do we gotta do that? Yeah, I only have what abilities he currently possesses. Okay, which includes the slash dash. Yeah, I don't care about you guys. Other way. We've got our exalted weapon out. Bye, friendos. Wrong way. fun looting the castle. Sorry. There we go.
Another job well executed.
AI Space Mom. Ooh, and we qualified for 13. Cool.
Operator, we have no idea what Ballas is capable of. Please, reconsider this. Why would you risk it?
Ordis, I'd like to hear her.
Yes. Yes, of course. Accessing data store. Which should I play?
The war, dream, or my child?
Dream. Not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
Operator, there is much to be done. Please consult the navigation console.
I will in a moment. So you get him max ranked right out the gate. You also get him with a full set of Umber mods. That's important. Umber mods muck up sentience. Okay, so grab Arcane Fury and Arcane Rage because they're really the only ones I've got. What do I want to put on him? Melee damage makes a lot of sense, but I think we're going to grab Dreamer's Bond for energy and health regens. And we're going to grab Intensify for... No, wait, we have Umbral Intensify. Ha 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 ha. Okay, can only be put there. That's fine. There. Continuity gives us better duration. What if we put on... Nope, can't do anything with that. What about range? Could throw stretch on, I guess. How about armor? Let's grab Gladiator Aegis. And do I have any other... I feel like the Gladiator set might be really good for him, too. Let's grab a Rush for sprint speed. For now, we'll grab Equilibrium. So, we're also going to go into Appearance. So, we could use the Excalibur Dex helmet on him, which actually looks really cool. But the Umbra helmet makes a lot of sense. Excalibur helmet works there. You can use all of the Excalibur stuff on him. Definitely think we're going to go with that. I don't think we're going to do that on the arms. I think we are going to do it on the legs. I don't want to do it on the arms because he does already have some little metallic pieces. Okay. Ephemera. Don't want that one. I almost think like the wire matrix works for him right now. I mean, it works, but I don't think we're going to do it. Okay. So Don is a little difficult because he does have the big drapey cloak. But like, recently got that. I think if we do anything, it's going to be this. I'm okay with that. All right. His primary color is the body. So we're going to go with there. Secondary color is the cloak. Tertiary color is along the body. I was gonna have that be black, but I think... Actually, what we might do... Do black there. And do a brighter blue. There we go. Kind of love that. Or do I want to do... Blue and then the pink? Because that pink's gonna scream there. Do blue there and do... Black there? I kind of like that. Maybe. Let me do one more check of that. I haven't decided, but the accents are going to be that metallic. So we're going to go probably like a here. Yeah, I like that one. And then missives. I want to go with the pinks. We do the lighter pink there. That was not the one I meant to pick, but that's fine. Do the vivid pink on the second. Yeah. I think that's a little bit more interesting, because then we also can see the black slashes into the body. I think the wire matrix might be too distracting. We'll see what happens when we do this. I actually think I might get rid of the chest piece. Yeah. I'm not going to glitter bomb him, but I think we're going to do that, and then we're going to get rid of the Sindana. Yeah. I think that works a little bit better for him. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we got to do his Exalted Blade, so that comes out looking appropriate as well. We also have this new lovely piece. What can we put on here? I feel I'm gonna put a tampet on it. I'm silly, and I think that's adorable. I was gonna go into the upgrades. So we do get the sacrificial mods, which again do more damage to sentience. Okay, what do we got? Tranquil Cleave. I'm gonna grab pressure point. Oh, we already have pressure and we have steel. We're gonna grab fury. I'm gonna grab reach. I'm wondering what it's comparing us to. Unique trait. Finishers turn the wielder invisible for 5 seconds. That's kind of fun. Look at Slash. Definitely want to grab Canis Mandible and Jagged Edge. I mean, that's fun. Relentless combo and something like this. Oh, that's why. That's why it's saying less. So I wonder... No, I can't go higher than that. I don't have the monies for it. So I could replace that, but... with this. But I feel like that's not as good. Let's just do... damage. Okay, nope. Just got 2. Sure, why not put blast on there? Let's grab fire and cold. Sure, we'll give that a go. Really? Oh, right. It's like, you got a new weapon. I'm like, I have this. Apparently, I just needed to go in. Alright. Return to Earth for the sacrifice. The sacrifice. Nope.
He is waiting for you, but I'm detecting powerful signals emanating from the courtyard. They are calling out for reinforcements across the entire system.
Of course
you
they
don't
are.
have long.
Ooh, ice hand sculpture. Nope, it's a mimic. They did not get the don't be a mimic memo. You are required to do this one as Umbra. You cannot pick another frame. Alright, hang on. Before we go in there. This is what I think it is. There might be a Soma Chord tome in here. If that's the case, I want to try to find it really quick. But if I can't, then I can't, and it happens. But it does mean taking a quick look around. No? Okay. It's fine. Just needed to check. We got one of the 2 Soma Chords that you can get out of sacrifice already.
I tried to release you from your torment, but it seems those devils rebuilt you.
Oh, Valis.
What have you done with her? Valis, where is the Lotus?
Has the wolf become a dog? Is this Umbra or some Tenno?
It's both of us.
Both.
Then both will burn.
Of course they will. Rude. Where are you? Helios fell down. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. That's one. Rude. Conquest. Not even you.
Stop.
Yeah, for now.
You think you can defy me? Not even your Tenno devil can...
Wah, wah. Let me put a sword in you.
I created you.
Yeah, you did. Bet you regret it now. Okay, squirm like the maggot you are. This was inevitable, or the cycle is broken. Oh.
This was inevitable.
Yes. Yes. She has foreseen it.
Yeah, this is the problem.
Where is she? Where is the Lotus?
Speaking of... Hope you're ready for spoilers. Womp womp.
I am here, Tenno.
What? What have they done to you?
Nothing. This is what I am.
Umbra saves us. Because Umbra can act without us inside.
Drifting, gone to beyond the bleak star. Mother, I am coming home.
Mother, I am coming home.
I saw her, Ordis.
But it wasn't her, was it?
Not anymore.
No. I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Now it's time. Oh. Complete the sacrifice. Tortured Vision sends the operator on the hunt for a Warframe unlike any other. There is the Chimera prologue. Before we do that, I actually need to go see... Wait, why can't I go to the Necrolisk? That's weird. Alright, to Chimera prologue. Let's do that. Prelude to War. Chimera prologue.
Otis reminds the operator to take time.
That laugh is a problem. Mom's helmet again. So spoopy. Nothing like creepy. Hey, kiddo. It's him again. Wearing her helmet. I don't like it. Basically us wearing Lotus's helmet. Alright, come on. Hello, child. And another set of things to kill. Just hit all the things with the sword. Of course we jumped down the hole. Totally not a bad idea. Oh, and it's us again. Oh, it's back to here.
I am not who you think I am.
But of course you are. Imprisoned, just as she was.
Not who you think I am. Okay.
My beauty, my grace, my humanity.
Yeah. Sucks to suck, don't it, huh? And this is what's happened to Bellis since we last saw him.
Hello? No. No hope.
Need to avoid.
Only suffering under her eye. But she gave me the gift of life. Why would I? Nothing. So, why would I betray her? This is no gift.
That's what we need to
Stole my
get.
death. My perfect death. Such is her power over me, over the devil. What is this? I'm just confused. Such is her power over me, over the devil.
Second
What we wanted,
piece.
those devils and I love her. A mother. Oh? Is there someone?
Crud. Could we please just get out of there? Bugger. Now we gotta do it all again. Cool, I'm gonna sit here for a minute.
Only suffering under her eye.
2, 3, 4,
That she
5
sees,
spots.
She punishes. But she gave me the gift of life. Why would I betray her?
Part 1.
This is no gift. She stole my death. My perfect death. Such is her power over me, over the devil.
I'm the devil. At least in his story. 2.
Saw what we wanted, those devils and I love her. A mother. But now, I know. She is neither. She's a hawk calling with sparrow's song.
3.
A viper blending into wood. And her venom spreads not into flesh, but into your heart.
4.
Those devils. What has their great awakening accomplished with the destruction of potential allies? Don't they see? Huh? Okay. Don't they see?
5.
Must die. As Margulis did, when I sent her to the Jade Light.
Yep.
And the Lotus. Just some cloud in the sky. Just some shape they imagined. Only the sentient is real.
Nata.
Only
6.
Nata. So, tell me, devil, do you understand what must be done? The Parasisis. The sentient slayer. Hurry, take this. The idea of it. It is the only way your war can end.
It's such a weird thing for him to do. My hair isn't showing up because I've got a hair that came after this. Hi, Mom. Ah! So now we have the Paracesis blueprint. And we have completed the Chimera prologue.
You have new quests in your codex.
You think? Quest is Era. Okay, communication, inbox. So we got the Excalibur Umbra Sundered Helmet, the Courtyard Scene, The agile animation and the noble animation. Much appreciated. The persists blueprint. It's gonna be a hell of a thing to do, because you need 1,000 ducats, the galatine, 5 eidolon shards, and 15 Oracle cells. Eidolon shards, by the way, you only get from defeating eidolons on the plains of Eidolon, and there we go. Doing ducats is from turning things into the relay station, so primes that you're not using, which on an account like this, it'll be a minute. And then galatine is another melee weapon. Okay. Now, I've been waiting to do this until I had everybody on air, because we're going to go see Grandma. Actually, I lied. We're going to go see Mother. Because we're going to rank up.
Perhaps.
Here we go.
You wish to negotiate? Very well.
Pick that one. Because there's always a scene that goes with ranking up with them.
This specimen is a descendant of my original collection. How did...
Promise you won't yell at me.
You didn't incinerate them at all. You...
Dump them in the exocrine. We can rebuild. They're still out there, and doing quite well, it seems. I wanted to wound you, not maim. You're right to hate me.
No, I deny you my hatred. Find something else to feed on. Whatever you've become, I am still your sister.
You are more. I see that now. I name you Kaylee, Water Scourge.
They slowly reclaim themselves.
Indeed.
With each of the returns and the rank ups. Names are returned to them.
That woman clings to... Go on, dear.
Go ahead and drop a few of these in here since I had them.
Oh,
Alright.
Always
But
nice
for
to see
today,
you.
that
Do
is going to do it.
again.
I'm going to call it there. Thank you, obviously, for hanging out. And we got through some shenanigans. Next time, we will do Era, and we'll probably work on... I'm going to work on getting that one door open, because it's annoying me now. Brah. Infuriating. Oh, there is one more thing I wanted to do. Now, I have no idea what this is, so we're going to find out. Hopefully, I'm on a decent setup for it.
Your Warframe's movement abilities are key to this challenge. Defeat all the enemies before the ground completely falls away.
Aha ha ha. Okay. Can't go that way. Got it. Have to stay on the platforms. I fell. Alright. I actually would... No, that's fine. Nope. I overshot. Alright. That one's going to be pretty easy to do once I actually like pay attention to what we're doing. And probably trade out the weapon. Something that has a little bit longer range on it, maybe. Either way, that's going to do it for me today. Next time we'll do a bunch of shenanigans. Alright. We're going to go back to the ship. If you like what you saw, hit the follow button. It lets you know when I go live. It's free. shows to support the channel, all sorts of things like that. If you want to come on over and join the Discord, you are welcome to do so. Everybody is welcome, as long as you respect everybody's choice in games, because it's not always what you expect. If you want to support the channel in a direct monetary fashion, you're welcome to hit the subscribe button. And if you have an Amazon Prime account linked to your Twitch, you get a free subscription every month. You just have to manually go in and use it because they're hoping you forget. If you want to support the channel but don't want to give Twitch your money for whatever reasons that might be, there's a link in the panels down below the screen for donations that'll take you to ko-fi.com/gleamdemon. That's ko-fi.com/gleamdemon, and you can support me over there. Whatever you want that money to be used for, whether it is something in Warframe, it is another RPG game to play after we're done with Gotham Knights, you want me to get coffee with it, you can put a note in your donation, and I will attempt to use it for that unless I have a great monetary need in another direction. I hope that you have a great day. If you go out and about, make sure you are safe. Make sure you are cautious, but above all else, be kind to each other. I love you folks. I will catch you later. Bye.